Hey everybody, what's up? I am doing a haul today. It is a big haul. It's just a bunch of stuff that I've bought over the past week. I don't even know. Actually, probably longer than that. But I meant to do like a drugstore makeup haul and I never got around to it because, like I said, the weather's been really gloomy here and my lighting was just terrible. So this haul has a lot of different things. CVS, Rite Aid, of course, Target. I think even Bloomingdale's, I got a few things there. So this, and Sephora too. So this is just like a little bit of everything that I've got recently. I'm going to try to get through it quickly. I just want to show you guys this stuff so you know what to expect, what to see in my future videos. So first things first, I want to show you what I got at Sephora. And I bought these at the Anaheim Sephora, the one in downtown Disney. I go there every time I go to Disneyland. So the first thing I got is this NARS pressed face powder. This is the box that it came in, and it has SPF 12, and I bought the lightest shade. It kind of has a little bit of powder on it because I've been using it a lot actually. I keep it in my purse now, and I love the packaging. It's just very sleek. It is kind of thick and a little bit, you know, bigger than most compacts I own, but I don't mind it because the packaging is very nice. You open up the little mirror and this is what the powder looks like itself, and then you can lift up this tab and that's where the little sponge is, and I actually really like the sponge it comes with. This stuff is really good coverage. It's light enough for my complexion and it is pricey. I think I paid $45, but you know, I think it's worth it. So far I really like the wear power it has, and the shade is, you know, the most important thing for me because, as you guys know, finding cool tone pale shades is very difficult. Even for high-end makeup, it's still difficult. And the girl was helping me look, and you know, she was testing them on me, and like all of them kept coming up really yellow, and this one was the winner. So very excited to review this and to test it out more. Then I got the Too Faced Le Creme lipstick in the shade Jellybean, and I have one of these I bought at like Fame Expo or something last year, and I really liked it. They're very creamy and very pigmented, and just look at the box. I mean, like, how cute is this little design all over this box? So this is a newer shade that they have for spring, and I saw all of the shades that they had, but this one really stood out to me. It's just kind of like a pinky red. I mean, it's just so pretty. I couldn't not get it because I have a lipstick addiction, and you guys know that. So that's Jellybean. Then I got some Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. I've actually been using this one, and so far I really like it. This one is the shade Doll Face. It's just a really nice everyday kind of light cool tone pink, and then since I like this one so much, I went back like a couple days later and I bought this shade, which is a newer one, and you can see the packaging is different. This is what the new packaging looks like, and this is the old one. And what is this one called? I haven't used it yet. It's called Fearless. So here is what Fearless looks like, and it's also a really bright, nice matte pink blush. I really like this one because it's just kind of like a bright pop of color. I thought it would be really pretty for spring, and then I thought Doll Face is just really pretty for every day. So I mean, both of them you really can't go wrong, and I couldn't just get one because, you know, blush is also a big addiction of mine. If you haven't noticed, I love blush. So I finally got in with like the cult following of the Amazonian Clay blushes. I felt like it took me a really long time to get into them. Now I will show you the little bit that I got from Bloomingdale's, and it comes in this bag. I love this bag. It's so nice. I don't know, it's simple, but I like it a lot. And guess what, you guys? They had Illamassqua there, and I have never tried anything, not even seen anything from Illamassqua in person. So of course I flipped out. I was with Sierra, and I wanted to film in there, but Bloomingdale's is kind of strict about filming, so I didn't get to film the counter, but it was so nice the way they had Illamassqua set up. It kind of reminded me of MAC. So anyway, I was overwhelmed at what to pick because I had never seen the brand in person. I have seen reviews, but just very few, mostly from British bloggers and YouTubers, because it's hard to get here in America unless you order online, and I'm just not a fan of ordering makeup online. I really like to see my stuff in person, so I was very excited, and I got this blush, and it's just, I mean, it's another pink blush, of course, because, you know, I love pink blushes. It's my favorite color to wear. And look at this packaging. It's so different from any other shape I have. I think it's so cool. This was $26 and this is the shade Nymph. So here is Nymph right there on my finger, and I am so excited to use this blush, you guys, because like I said, I've never used Illamassqua before. So yeah, I got this at Bloomingdale's in Glendale at the Americana at Brand, and I'm really excited that I now know where I can get Illamassqua products. So yeah, that's what I got there. And then they had a really big, beautiful MAC counter. It was so well stocked, very clean. So at MAC, I really had no purpose being there. I have way too many MAC lipsticks and blushes and eyeshadows, so I didn't need anything, but you know how it is when you go to MAC, especially since the counter was so clean. It just like kind of drew me in because I was so impressed with how like nice and well stocked it was. I got this Mineralize blush. It's in the shade Dainty, and I'm not sure if this is permanent or not. I think it might be because I saw it in their original Mineralize display rack, and it's a really pretty peachy pink, more of a peach than a pink, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's very satiny. It's not glittery, it's not matte, it's just one of those satin finishes that I love, and I never tried a Mineralize blush, so I figured I'd better do it now. And then I got a MAC Pro Longwear lip pencil. This is in the shade Shock Value, and I don't have any. The only pencil I have by MAC is Cherry, and it's a red. So here is what Shock Value looks like, and it's just really, it's a really nice matte, like I said, kind of medium pink. I love it, and I never saw it before, so I mean, when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I need to buy that. You know that reaction you have when you see a color that you just really like, and you're like, yep, I'm buying that right now. So first up is CVS, and I got quite a few things. First up is this Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof gel liner. It comes with a little brush, not that I'll use it because I like angled brushes for my liner, but I really was just intrigued to try this because it's new, and I haven't tried too many drugstore gel eyeliners other than my Essence one because it's my absolute favorite and it's $4. But this guy was only like $5 or $6, so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. And it says it has a new upgraded formula for 24-hour wear, smooth, smudge-proof, rich, and color intense. And here's what it looks like. This is just the shade black. They also had a brown one, but y'all know I need black. Physcians formula has a new shadow quad out, and I wanted to try it because it's part of the Sexy Booster line. It's the Oh So Sexy eyeshadow quad. That's the name of it. And it has these little like symbols on here. I guess like a corset, a mouth, a dress, and a shoe. I guess that's supposed to be sexy, so you know, I gotta try it because I need to be sexy. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to try this because I like the colors in here. They're all neutrals, and lately I've been impressed with Physcians formula. So then I got a couple lip products. I got 2 color elixirs from Maybelline, and I know you're gonna be like, those are the same color. Those are so similar. Why'd you buy both of them? Oh my god. But you know what? They are different, okay? And it may be only a slight difference, but I really like both shades, so I bought both shades. I don't care if they're similar. I had to have both of them, and I really like the Maybelline color elixirs, so I feel like it's worth it to buy the shades that I like, even if they're very similar. So don't hate. I know haters are gonna be out there like, you don't need those, and I'm gonna be like, you know what, you don't know me, I do need them. This one is called Rose Redefined. I love it. You've seen me wear it before. I mentioned it in my February favorites. There's Rose Redefined. Gorgeous everyday color. And this one is called Blush Essence, and I haven't even swatched this yet, so let's see what it looks like. It's kind of, I think it's gonna be lighter, so yeah. Oh, I like that. Blush Essence right here. So they are very similar, but I would say Rose Redefined is a little bit deeper, and I like both colors, so I got both colors. Sue me, I don't care, you know, haters gonna hate. I needed both of these. Then I got the Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm in the shade Striking. I will admit when these first came out I wasn't too crazy about them, but ever since they have grown on me, and I do like some of the shades they have are just too pretty not to have. I mean, look at this one. But I think the formula on these is not a true matte formula. It doesn't look very matte on my lips. Even when I swatch it, it doesn't look very matte. I feel like they are a little bit slippery and a little bit patchy, so you do have to apply these like maybe twice or, you know, more to get the color you get in the tube. But like I said, they have some really pretty colors, so I've been buying a few more here and there. So there is Striking, and it's kind of like an orangey red. I don't really have many orangey reds, and I figured just give it a try. It was on sale, so yeah, I got Striking. And I do have other matte bombs. I think I have maybe 3 or 4 of them now, and they have grown on me a little bit, but I still don't think they're like a true matte. I wouldn't grab this. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't really recommend these unless you like the color, because they don't wear like a matte for me. But yeah, I still like the colors, so that's why I got that. Okay, now for some Rite Aid stuff. I know I did not need to go to Rite Aid, but it happened, you guys. It happened. And first thing is this Almay, what is this called even? This is the liquid lip balm. I think that's what it's called. The name is not on here, so I don't know the official name, but I have one of these that I bought when it first came out, and I really love the way these feel on the lips. They feel so comfortable. They definitely can replace a lip balm for me, and they have some really nice shades. They're kind of sheer. They're not like super pigmented. There's a freaking sticker on here. Hold on a second. So here is the shade Apricot, and I have the red one, so I wanted to get this. It was like 40% off, so I got it for $5. Here is Apricot. That is really pretty. I mean, it's very sheer, but you can layer it to get some pretty decent color. Surprise, surprise, more Revlon lip pencils. They were buy one, get one half off at Rite Aid, so what did I do? I bought 2 of them. I bought the Color Burst Lacquer Balm in the shade Coquette. It's a gorgeous light pink, and with spring coming up, I need as many gorgeous light pinks as I can get, pretty much. So let's see where I can swatch this. I'll do it down here. Look at that. That is Coquette. Very pretty, very shiny, nicely pigmented, and it's just a nice color to have. I really love this one. It's one of my favorites. Then I got another matte one. This is in the shade Unapologetic. So there is Unapologetic, very bright, kind of like a corally hot pink. And there that is Unapologetic right down there. That is gorgeous. I really love this shade. I'm going to be wearing this like every day in the summertime. I can see it already. Then I got a Revlon powder blush in the shade Racy Rose. I have reviewed these. I have a full video review on them. I did it when they first came out, and you guys know I'm crazy about these blushes. They're matte. They redid the formula. They changed the packaging up. These are 1,000 times better than the original Revlon blushes. They are nothing like them. They are very pigmented, matte, blendable. There are some really gorgeous shades to choose from, both on the lighter end of the spectrum and on the deeper end of the spectrum, and this one's kind of in the middle, and I just didn't have it. I only have 2, and I just saw this color and I was like, why didn't I get this? And here is Racy Rose right there. This one actually has a little bit of a sheen to it. I'm surprised because my other ones are completely matte, so this one's actually like a satiny finish. I love it even more. Oh my gosh, you guys. Check out these Revlon powder blushes. I cannot rave about them enough. Like, they remind me a lot of MAC blushes. The quality, it's just, if you would package this in a MAC like a little compact, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. I'm telling you, that's how good they are. Last thing from Rite Aid is this LA Colors Mood Lip Gloss. It smells like bubblegum, and it goes on clear, and then it changes to like a light pink. Let me swatch it for you. So it goes on clear, as you can see, and then like a couple minutes later it changes to like a light pinkish shade. And they had another one, but I got this one. I got the pink one. There's no shade name on it, so yeah, I mean, it smells good. And it was like $2. So, I mean, I'm not really expecting much from this, but I just figured to give it a try. I lied, that is not the last thing I got at Rite Aid. These are the last things I got at Rite Aid. Yes, they're the Physcians Formula Custom Nude Palettes. They are on sale. They were on sale 40% off, Physcians Formula, so I had to get a backup because I'm crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I actually am crazy, but I had to get this because I love it, and it was 40% off. I mentioned this in my February favorites. I've shown it in some tutorials I did last month, and this is the shade Natural Nude. You can use these on your eyes as well as on your face. I love that about them because they're so just functional. They're so multi-purpose. I love using the top row as a highlight, and then the bottom row I like to use as bronzer. I like to swirl them both together to get this gorgeous color. You really can't go wrong with this. I mean, it was like $12 and I got it on sale, so yeah, I had to get a backup. Then I bought the other shade. There's only 2 of these, and this is the other one. It's called Warm Nude, and the shades are a little bit darker. So there's Warm Nude, and here they all are swirled together. Just really gorgeous. Now for the Target stuff, I got some makeup remover cleansing towelettes. These are the Up & Up brand by Target, and these say to compare them to the Neutrogena wipes, and I have been using them. Here's one that I've been using for this video, and I use these to clean off my swatches when I do swatches for my blog or videos and stuff, and they work pretty well. I haven't tried them to remove the makeup off of my face, but they really do remind me of the Neutrogena brand makeup wipes, which are my favorite. Then I got some Revlon face products. I repurchased my favorite foundation. This is the Revlon Colorstay in Ivory for dry skin, and a normal to dry skin actually. This is my favorite drugstore foundation. I'm wearing it today mixed with my Makeup Forever, and Makeup Forever and Revlon, they are the only 2 foundations I've been wearing, and Revlon I've been using for years, ever since I first started wearing makeup, and this formula lasts me all day long. I love it. Then I bought this Photo Ready powder. It's just another pressed powder, and it's in the shade Translucent, I believe, and it looks like it will be a good match for me, so that's why I bought it, and I think it was like $10 or $11, so it's a little pricey. I hope it works well. It's in the Photo Ready line. I've never tried any of the Photo Ready face products, so that's interesting, and I hope it works. Then I got this little lip smacker set. I didn't need this, but I went in the Easter section and I had to get some jelly beans, and while I was there I found these and I was like, oh my gosh, the flavors sound so good. And anyway, the flavors in here, first of all, the packaging is adorable and the flavors sounded amazing, so I could not pass it up. The flavors are Jellybean, bubblegum egg, buttermints, and strawberry candy. So gotta have it. I mean, it's just too cute, I mean, to pass up. Look at it. It's so freaking adorable. And yeah, so I did get 3 bags of jelly beans, just in case you were wondering, and I love them. So I've been eating jelly beans non-stop. March is a dangerous month because jelly beans are everywhere, and I'm just like, I need to eat them all. Pantene hairspray. This stuff smelled really good, and it says it's maximum hold anti-humidity hairspray. I think it was like $4.50, and you get this big huge can, 11.5 ounces. It smells so good. Like, I'm gonna spray it right now because it smells nice for a hairspray. And I purchased this Dove Dry shampoo. I've heard so many people rave about this thing. I usually like to wear my hair straight like this because that's how it is naturally, and most of the time I don't have extra time to style my hair. So I wanted to get this purely just for the volume factor. I don't really care about the oily thing because I don't ever really get oily hair, and but anyway, it gives me a nice clean feeling. It doesn't leave a white residue in my hair, which is very important because I mean my hair is black. But it really does kind of make your hair look thicker. Like, you don't even, at the volume, it does give volume at the roots. I did put it up in the roots today, and you can tell, well, I can tell anyway, that it's definitely volumized my hair quite a bit. But it also smells very good, and it just kind of like, it makes you look like you have more hair than you do. Like, it just kind of thickens it. It's a weird thing to explain, but it does make you look like you have thicker hair, and I've only used this like once or twice, but I already really like it. And then I got this John Frieda Frizz Ease Secret Weapon Touch-Up Cream. Target has a bunch of new John Frieda products, and I have used quite a bit of their styling products in the past because I've always had long hair my whole life. This isn't the shortest it's been. I cut it like back in November, and ever since I'm like, no, I need my hair long again. And the shortest I had it was back in November. It was like up to here. And in the past, I've had my hair as long as like past my butt, like literally that long. And now it's kind of like, you know, to chest length, and that's pretty long, I would say. So I've been, you know, getting back into hairstyling products, and this frizzy stuff is really great. I've actually used it a couple times. I'll put it in. It's kind of like this little cream, and then you just kind of apply it to where you have frizz, and for me that's like on the top of my head and definitely on the sides, and my hair tends to be a little drier, so I do get frizz sometimes, like pretty crazy, especially when it rains. OMG, when it rains, girl, my hair is like poof. And this stuff is pretty good. I mean, I've only used it once or twice, but it says it will just seal your hair to eliminate frizz and flyaways, and I think that can be great. Last thing from Target, Dr. Bronner's Cleansing Soap. I think I mentioned to you guys that I recently bought the liquid version and I love it. I've been using the bar for almost a year now and I was like, why don't I try the liquid? What's wrong with me? So I finally got the Dr. Bronner's Magic Soap Hemp Peppermint Pure Castile Soap, and it has like a whole novel on here. Like, I don't even know what all this stuff says. I haven't read the label, but like they list all the ingredients, they give you like warnings on here, they give you like the story of how their company like started. I'm just like, there's so much to read that I'm gonna have to sit down one night and like take some time to see what this little bottle has to say. But it cleanses my makeup brushes so easily. A little bit of this goes a long way. It gets out even like the blackest of eyeshadow, the stickiest like powders. It really does a good job. I know a lot of makeup artists like to use this as well. It's just a great product and it's easy to get your hands on too. So, and I love the peppermint scent. This one is peppermint. It smells so minty and I love peppermint, so yeah, this is my favorite one and I recommend this to anybody who wants to find a good soap to clean their brushes with. So that is it for this haul. I hope you all enjoyed it, and it was long overdue, so sorry if it was a bit long, but I just wanted to show you everything, and I do have more stuff. I went to Lush and Forever 21 and I ordered some Avon, but I figured I'll do a separate haul because I can tell this video is going to be like an hour long. Like, seriously, I've been talking so much about everything, but finally I got this one out, so expect to see another haul from me very soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys have been hauling, and if you want me to try any products, definitely let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. Like, I love talking to you guys, and thank you for giving me like tags on your Instagram pictures and stuff. Like, I've seen quite a few of you tag me in like your Lipsil lip balm pictures and like your Physcians Formula nude palette pictures, and I think it's so cool. Like, it really makes my day when you guys tell me like, oh, I bought this because of you and I love it, and I love seeing those kind of things. It just really like makes my day. It makes me happy. So I'm just like letting you guys know I really appreciate that stuff. So yeah, that's it for this haul. I better stop talking before this gets like 2 hours long. So expect to see more hauls in the future, and happy March. I'm so happy it's March. My birthday is at the end of this month on the 25th and I'm gonna be 20, and like, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 20. What the heck? Okay, I need to go now. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.